At the beginning of the movie, we meet a young woman. She calls my character, and I go to this woman's aid, but it was in real time for me, so which is really thrilling.
We were up on Radio Hill in Los Angeles, overlooking Dodger Stadium. What we wanted to do was find John Hauck's in an apartment building about a 10-minute drive away.
It had to be close enough that he could feasibly drive from that location to our hilltop in mid-take.
So that began the search for the biggest zoom lens anybody's ever seen.
I think we tried about every lens we possibly could.
The lens that we ended up using, it was made by Ingenue, and I believe they were mainly in use by the Navy for offshore surveillance. So we had to make sure the Navy wasn't using them at the time. Yeah, these are big lenses.
The great thing is I'm a mile away and the camera somehow finds me, but I would hang up the phone after getting the call and then run down the stairs, get in the car, which was temperamental. Let me put it like that. It was a temperamental car. And then basically the camera drifts off me and has a whole life up on the hill while I'm driving up to be at the end of the scene.
Meanwhile, the shot continues up on Radio Hill for another 15 minutes. And we're all hoping that John arrives in time to be in the end of the take before we run out of film.
John's arrived. John's on set.
It's unreal what goes on.
Every single take, John is driving through Chinatown up to Radio Hill.
It was a little scary, actually. The car had a screwy gear shift and blinkers didn't work. It was missing several mirrors and I don't have any license on me. If I was pulled over, it would screw the shot up. But I would just kind of drive along and try not to hit anything and try not to get hit. But to do a scene and then suddenly you're still sort of the character, but you're not. You're in his clothes. You're driving up a hill, and then suddenly the camera's back on you, and you're in the scene again. It was really fun. It was really interesting.
To have your entire crew, after you got it all the way through, just erupt into applause, and that gives me goosebumps.
Hey, Mark.